This video is part of the sequential series about the Sefirot. Just as Chochmah, or wisdom, is the second Sefirah, which corresponds to the supernal masculine aspect of Abba, or father, Binah is the third Sefirah, which corresponds to the supernal feminine aspect of Imma, or mother. Binah nurtures this wisdom and allows it to develop it into its ultimate intellectual meaning. While Chochmah represents the seed of this wisdom, Binah is the corresponding feminine aspect which complements Chochmah and which takes this seed of wisdom, nourishes it to develop into an understanding of its intellectual significance of this wisdom. Chochmah and Binah complement each other's purpose in God's creation, just like husband and wife. Binah is like a barren mother until the seed of this wisdom is planted within her and allowed to fully grow and mature. It is for this reason that we Kabbalistically look to Binah as the supernal mother to also help nurture and sustain all pregnant women who may be in financial distress, as well as the seeds of their innocent unborn, while protecting them both from all types of harm. True Chochmah is recognizing a high-level fear or awe of God, which we can come to better understand through studying and observing the world through God's Torah. It is therefore only appropriate that we assign God's own stated attitude towards an explanation of the purpose of His Torah as perceived through the Sefirah of Binah. We will also be able to understand God's ultimate purpose for the mankind and the righteous holy seed in this world. The ancient wisdom which explains the Torah through the Sefirah of Chochmah is embedded in the hymns of Ki Lekach Tov and Etz Chaim Hi.
So the main embodiment of God's wisdom in the world, according to Kabbalah, is the Torah, Chochmah. As a matter of fact, Kabbalah refers to the wisdom that's in Torah as Ein Chochmah Ela Torah. There is no wisdom other than Torah. As a matter of fact, it also refers to this highest level of wisdom, not just the stories and the laws, which also have plenty of wisdom, but there's a much higher level of wisdom in the Torah than most people realize. It is called in English grace, which is a term that's used quite a bit. In Hebrew, it's referred to as Chaim, with the letters Chet Nun, which is an acronym for Chochmah Nestorah, hidden wisdom. So we're going to explore a little bit about the hidden wisdom of Torah, and to help us with Binah is understanding this kind of wisdom. One example is when Moses gave Bezalel the command to build the tabernacle and its implements. He referred, the Torah refers to Bezalel as having wisdom of the heart, Chochmah slave. Does anybody know what Chochmah slave is? Do they hear this? This is the kind of wisdom that you get when you appreciate what Kabbalah is trying to teach. Lev means Lev is the Hebrew word that means heart, wisdom of the heart, Chochmah slave. The word itself is composed of two letters, a lamed and a bet. In Hebrew, there are no numbers. The letters are also the numbers, and we have a whole system of reading words as if they were numbers. And in this case, the number of heart, or lev, is 32. So what does that mean, wisdom of 32? Well, in fact, if you have the patience to look across the internet at the glyph, at the representation of the 10 Sefirot, you may notice that there are 32 connecting pathways between the 10 Sefirot. This is, in fact, the 32 paths of wisdom, and this is what the Torah refers to as wisdom of the heart. The two hymns, Ki Lekach Tov, which means because I have given you a goodly inheritance, and Eitz Chaim He, which is she is the tree of life, are two hymns that bring this kind of wisdom together and help us understand how important the Torah is to our existence in the world. So, Ki Lekach Tov, I have given you a goodly inheritance. Don't forsake my Torah. Eitz Chaim He, she is a tree of life for all those who grasp her. Ki Lekach Tov, Nasati Lachem, Torasi, Al Tazovu, Eitz Chaim He, Lama Chazikim Ba, V'Somcheha, Mei Ushar Diracheha, Darcheno Am V'chol Nesivoseha, Shalom Hashivenu Hashem Elecha, Hashivenu Hashem Elecha V'nashuva.